The ladies, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. What we're about to hear has sent shockwaves far beyond Burkina Faso and deep into the global power corridors. In the dead of rising tension, after an attempted coup and amid whispers of betrayal, something unexpected rolled quietly into Burkina Faso. No press release, no official confirmation, no explanation, just images, just silence, and a message loud enough for the whole world to hear. Is that the black albino preparing towards the black winter? A black armored ballistic system, mysterious, heavy, and unmistakably strategic. Some say it's the S300, others swear it's the S400. Some point east to Russia, others look further to China. But here is the most chilling part. The authorities have said nothing. The authorities have said nothing. And that silence is louder than any announcement. It's going to be cold, bloody, and deadly. Captain Ibrahim Traore, all in all, the savior, the protector, the unifier, the messiah, the most loved, a leader many underestimated, has once again rewritten the script at a time when Burkina Faso is surrounded by pressure, sanctions, and internal threats. This single sighting has stunned Africa and unsettled foreign powers. Nobody expected this to enter African soil. Nobody expected Burkina Faso of all nations to make a move this bold, this calculated, this symbolic. Is this deterrence? Is this preparation? Is this a warning to enemies seen and unseen? After an attempted coup with enemies lagging within and beyond the borders, Captain Traore appears to be saying one thing without speaking a word. Burkina Faso will not be caught unprepared ever again. This is no longer just about weapons. This is about sovereignty. This is about survival. This is about a nation refusing to kneel.
Older is good, has good. Burkina Faso has just purchased the S300 and S400 from Russia. Here is the image. The image we're actually seeing happened in Burkina Faso. Neighbors, the people who are right there, who are ready to destabilize. Neighboring countries. Financiers of terror. Here's what they're seeing so much. The S400, S300, it's clear and obvious, and already arrived in Burkina Faso. Here is the image. Really easily, this happened in Burkina Faso, right here, right there. It's not Russia, nor China, nor the United States over Burkina Faso. It's the state of the S, guys. The state of revolutionaries. The state of the Confederation of the S, guys, Burkina Faso. It's clear and obvious. You know, it's been years and years and years that certain countries have really been scamming us, who don't provide good weapons. Guys, go ahead. SK-100. S300 is beautiful and welcome in Burkina Faso. Guys, it's insane. It's crazy. The SK-100 and S300 are the most advanced anti-aircraft systems and the most powerful and most sophisticated you've ever seen. Guys, no country in Africa currently possesses it. Only Burkina Faso has already received this anti-aircraft system. Here is the image. Many thanks to Captain Ibrahim Traore and many thanks to people like him, truly, who are here to defend the homeland. Your great commander, Maxime Lepartage, long life peace. May our protected ones remain safe in our minds. As a soldier, that's what matters. If you want to defend the strongest and most powerful, you need to have this right here. Goodbye. Take a good look at these ballistic missiles. These missiles you see here. Missiles of Chinese origin, manufactured in China. Now in Burkina Faso. So, for those who don't know, it's a land-based, solid fuel missile, with an operational range of 12,000 to 15,000 kilometers, capable of reaching countries like France, the UK, and the United States. But anyway, we're no longer talking about the African continent. So, if we leave, aiming from Ouagadougou to Paris or from Ouagadougou to Washington, it easily reaches its target. You understand, right? It can be launched and hit any point on the globe. So there you have it. And I want to clarify that these missiles were purchased with our own funds, not with loans from the International Monetary Fund or the World Bank to buy these missiles. So, you've been warned. I told you already. I was telling you before. 2026 ISNT for the weak. You are strong. You will resist in 2026. If you're weak, we'll crush you. Like mosquitoes or flies in 2026. Let those who understand, understand. He says everyone's relaxed, all the neighbors are at ease. We won't let the man be sad. They are already scared. Another one, Kim Jong-un. Trending in West Africa. Yes, Father Vladimir Putin. We must arm him up to the hilt because he is our hope. There is the hope of the African people. Yes, we don't talk too much. If you just try to relax. He finally understood. It's the only way to defend yourself. You must arm yourself. Yes, now when they see this, they're afraid. They know that the day they try, you'll finish them off. No country in Africa has this. Not even South Africa, not even Nigeria has this. Captain Ibrahim Traore, the beloved son of Vladimir Putin. Share it widely. He'll come and see what has arrived in Burkina Faso. Yes, many people say it's AI. Whether it's AI or whether it's a truth or what is certain. We dream of seeing this in the iOS, and apparently, it's already in Ouagadougou. Now, we are waiting to see whether it's true or false. But it's what we dream of. And we believe in it. And we trust Captain Ibrahim Traore that it will become a reality. So, I saw this. They say it's already in Burkina Faso. On Burkinabe territory. And that soon, it will spread. Now, you know what these missiles are, meaning. They're Chinese and Russian types of missiles. That is, actually. They're the S-400 and the S300. It means, in fact, that if you have these, even on the other side, they're afraid to react against you, because they know that at any moment, you could be destroyed. With this, we can wipe out every inhabitant. We can remove Ouattara. With this, we can remove Ouattara. In one strike, we can wipe out every inhabitant. We'll remove all the dead people over there. There? Yes. So, we must tell them to be careful. We must tell them to be careful. Feel see, because this ISNT again. These are the S-400 and S300 missiles. That's it. Warn Ouattara's headquarters. He will come to see. Share this with Ouattara. It's important.
What exactly entered Burkina Faso? Who supplied it? And why now? Why now? Why now? Stay with me, because what this could mean for Burkina Faso, for Africa, and for global power dynamics may change everything. What is it about to happen that we are not aware of? That could be the black winter he spoke about. He already told us it's going to be cold, it's going to be deadly, and it's going to be bloody. And a lot of lives will go. And the few that will survive is either we unite to fight or we remain slaves forever. And that we will chase away the wolf and use their skin as a coat when the weather becomes cold. Because this winter is going to be very cold. Is he preparing towards that black winter he spoke about? What is it that is happening? And we are just sitting without knowing. When other African leaders are going to Trump to pay $9 million US to a Republican lobbyist to lobby so that Trump wouldn't come back into Nigeria to bombard. Captain Ibrahim Traore is preparing to make sure nobody will use any excuse to enter into Burkina Faso to strike for their own interests. Nigeria, the people are hungry, yet Tinubu said they should wait. But Nigeria is able to raise $9 million within a twinkle of an eye. This is the difference between those in the democratic elected and the true African leaders. This is sending a message, a very powerful message. War in the air. This is the black winter, which is war that is coming. Hearing that Burkina Faso did the reshuffle, name a ministry after war, then you come and tell me I'm misleading you. Please, if you come and you don't understand things under my page, don't put your negative comment. Don't kill my channel for me. Just send your bad belly away from my channel. Africans, you are the type that you always want to be told red is red. Even when red is encoded in something, you still say it is because you are seeing black at the top and they have not told you it's red. And they have not told you it's red. You don't believe it's red. Even when they open up things. That's why they are able to deceive us easily. There's something bigger. Is this not shaking you as an African, hearing that these ballistic missiles are entering? When you hear that, won't you be shaking? Even hearing the Ministry of War, won't you be shaking? Don't you know that war is coming? Even though he talked about it, that was what he referred to as what? The Black Winter. And when they tell you war is here, you come and tell me they didn't say war. So all the things that he has been saying, what do you think he was talking about? This is shocking. See, I am shocked. I least expected this from Burkina Faso. This is like all in all, going extra. Like, we least expected that we'll get this kind of things in Africa. Like, let me pause here. Someone will say, you over me. We are the only ones that can set ourselves free. United we stand, divided we fall. And united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world. In Africa, West Africa, and in Burkina Faso.